Oh, come on, Chi. I'm trying to work here. You're directly in the way. Heyo, it's me, Harper Savage, and today I'm gonna be going over Secret World, a magical coloring and search journey by Stephanie Law. But before I do that, take a look at my desk mount. Isn't it fancy? I got it off of my Redbubble shop. If you're interested in having a desk mount of your own, you can go check out my Redbubble shop. Down in the description, just follow the link to my link tree and hit merch and you'll find it there. Ignore that. I already stained it. Don't look at it. It's fine. I, for some reason, have to stain everything that I love. Like, almost instantly. Like, my shirts, my desk, my cat. He used to be white. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So I have personally not seen anybody do a flip through of this book yet. I mean, there probably are some out there. I just haven't seen them within, like, the circle of YouTubers that I kind of watch for coloring content. So I just wanted to go ahead and do a flip through of this in case anyone has been interested. I've been seeing it more on the shelves lately. I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. So I had to get it. Now, I got mine from Barnes & Noble for $16.95. I'm a Barnes & Noble Rewards member, so I probably more like got it for $14 something. Because of like the 10% or whatever. But let's go ahead and read the back of it to you. Discover intricate realms of wonder. Uncover the mysteries of Secret World, a magical color and search journey. As artist Stephanie Law explores the boundary between dreams and reality, enchanted creatures, cats, birds, foxes, unicorns, sea animals, I don't know where seahorse came from, and more, come together to form each breathtaking scene along with hidden objects to find in each image. Spark your imagination as you bring these pages to life with color and find each item throughout. So this is like a fad or something between the more detailed coloring books I've noticed, where it's like a search as well. I'm not a huge fan of like the hidden objects idea, but I've never personally done it myself yet to like have a full opinion about it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Here is the first page. It's pretty thick paper. I don't know if all the pages are like this. I should probably feel them all. Yeah, they're all pretty thick, so this might be able to take some liquid mediums like watercolor and acrylic. I'm just reading the side page here. It came out in 2021, so as of right now it's 2022 and it's fairly recent. And I think this kind of says a similar thing as the back of the book does. This first page is cool. You actually see this image later on in the book, along with these two images as well. And they are one-sided, so that's cool. That's cool. So you could definitely use like alcohol or ink on here without worrying about ruining the image on the back. But here's the first page. This is like a more like detailed coloring book than I'm used to. But I've seen more detailed than this, if that makes sense. This is like mid-tier detail, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah. Don't know what that is. Maybe an elk or something. It's one of the horned animals. It's really cool. And with the sunset and the mountain in the background. This one's really cute. I actually took a couple minutes to realize what was happening here because of all the stuff that's going on. But it's like a tree with a moon in the background and some bats and fairies. Like a nighttime scene. Here's the bee page. For me, bees are cursed. It's a long story, but it's basically like I was trying to do a bunch of different stuff that had to do with bees. Like I was doing a painting, I got a watercolor set that had pre-printed images and one of them was supposed to be a bee, and like nothing has worked out with bees. the past couple years for me, so I've just dubbed bees as cursed. I like this page though, it's pretty cool. And this looks like a tree with birds and flowers and such. And here's the title page or cover page image in full detail. There's a little cow there. It's probably one of the hidden objects. Now, like, part of me likes this page, another part of me doesn't. I'm not a huge fan of, like, the Cheshire Cat aesthetic, like the Alice in Wonderland theme. I don't hate Alice in Wonderland by any means. I don't like the aesthetic. Not my thing. But, and like, there's a lot of Wonderland elements here. Like, there's cards, there's a bird with a hat, and there's a very similar shaped cat to the Cheshire Cat. Now this page, I had a hard time figuring out what's going on. I still don't really know what's going on. I think these are seahorses. Like, I think they're leaf seahorses or something. There's like a crazy shaped seahorse that's real in existence. I think that's what's in this image. It's hard to tell. This one is really like heavily line worked and detailed, and there's a little snail. Probably a hidden object too. This page, like, I feel like the lines are thicker on this page. Like, it just looks like the lines are thicker. It's like a cute little, like, I want to say like land and sea image where there's like half of it's in water, half of it's above water. Cool. I like the framed look it has. Here is one that I really wanted to do first, but I haven't gotten a chance to work in this coloring book at all. But this has like a bunch of cool looking cats on it. Like, I don't know, I just like the art style overall, and I think the cats look kind of unique. Some other art styles I've seen do cats. I just really like this image. Well, I don't really like the doll. That might be a hidden image because it doesn't seem to go, but there's also an umbrella. I'm not really sure if there's like multiple hidden images in everything or just sometimes. So I don't know. This is another page that looks like it has slightly thicker line art. I think that's a fox or a coyote. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I like all of these little scenes that are going on. Very mythical and fantastical. And here's a nest, and I think this is actually the back page. Yeah, the back page. This one, I can tell there's jellyfish and some kind of sea boat thing happening here. I don't know what this is unless it's like one of the mutated starfish that have like a bunch of extra legs. I thought it was like an octopus at first, but I'm like, why would we have this angle? But I don't know. I also like this creature here. It's cool looking. Now we got some fishes. This looks very much inspired by like kind of a tattoo design. Just like a huge tattoo design, you know what I mean? Like it's got the flowers and the koi, no, maybe they're catfish. I think they're catfish. Elements to it, and like those are just some typical tattoo designs I see more often than others. I don't know what kind of birds these are. I want to say they're storks, birds of paradise, phoenix something. They're one of those. I don't know though. Very cool though. Another cat page. These cats here, like, I don't know. I don't like the stripy look to them because they remind me of the Cheshire Cat, and like I said, I'm not hugely into Alice in Wonderland. This image is not as blatantly, obviously inspired by that, in my opinion, though. We got I think it's a leopard because it has a long tail. I believe cheetahs have like short, skinny tails, and then like leopards have like long, thick tails that are almost as long as their body. And I think this is like a pond or something. There's a fish and some lilies. Some dragonflies. Oh, here we have monkeys. This is like, I think it's a Chinese myth. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I talked about it on stream once and I asked somebody and they said it was the Chinese one. Where it's like a forbidden fruit and it has like immortality or something to do with it. I'm not sure. I remember there's like some kind of myth with a monkey and a fruit. I like this page because they look like peaches and I really like peaches. And an owl. I love how there's like mushrooms everywhere. Like in every page there's like all kinds of mushrooms. Not every page, but a lot of pages have mushrooms and I really like mushrooms too. Now here we have a unicorn. And it looks like water going up. That's cool. Oh, and like a sword in the stone. We got the sea turtle. I love turtles. Oh, and a peacock. Oh, look at that sword in the tree. That's cool. And we have a Pegasus. In what I assume is a sky city. Oh, a snail. I love snails. They're so cool. I don't know what this is. It could be a phoenix. Looks like there's two birds here, like two different birds. Got some bunnies and some fish and a mermaid. Ooh. Now this one is really cool. I think I would like do a galaxy. Well, I mean, I think it's supposed to be a galaxy. I'd probably like do watercolors and try to do a galaxy with all this and the butterflies. And this, I think it's a fox. I'm not sure because it has spots on it. Another owl and some other burbs. I guess I could crack the spine so I don't have to keep holding it up like that. Got some different types of horses here. Like there's a seahorse and then seahorse. Other seahorse. Like there are all kinds of seahorses and like one's a real one. Another sky looking image where there's burbs and clouds. Ooh, look at a deer. The antlers are cool. Here's another deer. This one's antlers aren't the whole image this time, I think. I think those are trees behind it. We have a pond with a swan. And some little peeps. That one looks way different than the other ones. I wonder if that's an object or something. Like the style looks different. Oh, some more owls in the nighttime. And here are the hidden objects and creatures within the book. That's cool. I would probably use this as like a test page of what mediums I could use. Oh, there's another. There's probably a couple here. A couple pages of the hidden objects. And here's the answer key. Okay, so there are like multiple in each. That's interesting. So if you're that type of person who wants to hide the hidden objects that don't really make sense in the picture, then this probably isn't the book for you, because there's a lot. And here's just a little about the author. You can pause it and read it if you would like. But yeah, that is Secret Worlds by Stephanie Law. I really like this coloring book. I like all the images in it. I have never come across a coloring book where I like so many images in it. But like, a couple things I will say about this book is the cover page I think was specially made for the cover, and I'm kind of disappointed that it's nowhere in the book, because this is what made me want to buy it in the first place. I really wanted to do this cover, but I understand, you know, some people want to make special cover images. The paper is thick, and I think it'll work with alcohol markers, some light watercolors, obviously pencils. I don't know about like Sharpie. I mean, you could put paper in between each image and use Sharpie if you wanted. They're alcohol based, technically. But yeah, I think a lot of stuff could work in this book. I will give it a try myself, of course, in the future. Maybe I'll get back to you on that. Yeah, I really like the images in this book, and I think I'm probably gonna end up coloring them in order, because my holdup is, aside from time, is I can't decide which one to start with. So I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna start on page 1 and work my way through it that way. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep doing these types of videos. I just wanted to do it because I've noticed I haven't seen this particular book out with a flip through yet. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to do all the cool YouTubey things of comment, liking, and subscribing. And I will see you again soon. Bye bye!